Hello, in this video we are taking a look at the Executioner class weapon, but first, rate my jump. What y'all think about that? What are y'all rating that? Alright, as we jump into this, let's look into the abilities and look down here at our passives. So we're going to take a look at the weapon class Executioner, where all melee attacks excel at dealing high damage to health and resilience. Heavy input attacks are slower, but will build additional momentum and deal additional damage and break damage. I'll explain what that is in a little bit. A looping crossover combo can be performed by alternating light and heavy attacks, and while not as effective as a shield, it can block attacks. Blocking will convert all incoming damage to the stamina meter. While blocking, performing an attack input will result in a quick shoulder tackling, which deals more damage while reducing incoming damage, but it doesn't stop the incoming damage, it just reduces it. Only pure blocking stops it and converts it to stamina. For the momentum is the weapon mechanic. It builds momentum as you swing the weapon, decaying quickly when not attacking. As momentum builds, incoming resilience damage is reduced, allowing you to keep attacking for longer without being guard broken. Performing a weapon ability will consume all momentum and increase the power of the ability for each level of momentum consumed, which means that bar down there, how it has 3 rings around that circle, those are your momentum rings. When that meter fills up, when it lights up, that's when you can do your weapon ability. And then whatever rings you use, they're gonna all disappear. And I believe it said for each ring you use, the power is increased. So it says increase the power of the ability for each level of momentum consumed. So if you have 3 rings, you're gonna get the most out of your weapon ability versus if you have 2 rings. All right, we are in the repository with our Executioner weapon. Let's go ahead and describe how this works. As we go up here and attack these enemies, first we'll start off with blocking, show you how that works. It's gonna be similar if you watch the sword and shield video. If not, here we go. Blocking, we're getting our stamina taking, but not our actual from behind and from the front. Not our actual health being taken away, but just our stamina. As we lose stamina, as it goes down to 0, that involves dodging and all that good stuff. As you can see, blocking will no longer save us from damage because we're out of stamina. So blocking is not your stopgap. You need to actually be very mindful of your blocking so you don't just take a bunch of damage. I'm gonna dodge around a little bit so I can take some more damage. I might die, but we'll see. So. And of course, if your stamina is low, you can't just dodge. So that's blocking. You can do a little shoulder charge. It doesn't take away all damage, and it still takes away stamina, so you want to be mindful of that as well. All right, so our momentum grows as we attack. So with heavy attacks, small attacks, medium attacks. You see we have full momentum, and our momentum will stay up as long as we attack. As we stop attacking, our momentum will stop going down. Now we're not considered in combat anymore, but because we were in combat, we do have that momentum. Using an ability uses all of our momentum, and that's pretty much how the Executioner weapons work. Now, your sword does more; it's faster, but does less break damage than the axes do. And there's different combos as well for like the sword and the axe. Yeah, I'm doing this. Just give you an idea of how it works. You can see I'm taking a lot of damage, but my break damage is not really faltering here.
You know what to do, little buddy.
Because I have high momentum. And that's preventing me from going into a broken state. And when you're in a broken state, that means you're getting interrupted by your attacks and you can't really block. So not my momentum up, it's like, you can't stop me type of thing. All right, that is pretty much your executioner weapon. There's not much else to it. You can play around with pressing X and Y or E and right clicking to get a better idea of how to swing your weapon, what kind of combos you can do. But if there's anything I missed, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. It's going to be pretty much the same for the scythe and the greatsword. It's just that the greatsword moves a little bit faster. The combos are going to operate a little bit different. Same with the scythe. It moves the same as the great axe. And the combos are going to be a little bit different. But momentum works the same on both weapons. So you just want to keep that momentum up as you're attacking. Be mindful of blocking and your health, of course. But if you're going into a full berserker mode, you know, keep that going. I wonder if I can jump in that hole. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, like this video. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.